What do you say? 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 You know, you say, Mr. Gary, when you say, what do you say? What do you say? What does that mean? It means, what do you say? You got a word in it. You got a choice in it. Put your voice in it. Stand up, be counted. What do you say? What do you say? Well, I say you've chosen well today. That's what I say. I say that somebody understood the assignment because they knew today was the day. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's 3 to 5. It's on Mixx 105. So it must be time for the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. You know what? I hope you're ready for me today because I'm ready for you. It has been a long, crazy weekend. We've been showing up. We've been showing out all over the place. God, I can't wait to tell y'all what the week has been really all about. But right now it's about you all. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to just get in here and enjoy it. It is fall. Fall is falling, y'all. Get it? Fall is falling, y'all. It's fall. It's fall. It's fall. It is falling and it is on you. So what are you going to do with this fall? Well, guess what? We're going to fall into music. We're going to fall into music. We got all kinds of music today. And we got all that kind of music. Just want you to remind you and remember when you fell. When did you fall for something? And we hope you fell for something good. Now, you know, some of y'all on some tricky stuff. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And some of y'all just can't wait for me to say what I said because I said it. And I'm going to say it all day. But you know what? Got to set the tone. I got my people. I got my people. Agent Andrew, what is up? What is up? What is up?
Hey, my friend, what's going on? Mr. Gary the King, he's in the building, man.
Damn, I'm here. I'm here. And you're here too.
I'm here too, man. I'm here.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, feeling alive. It's a beautiful Sunday today.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful skies, blue skies. A little bit of a breeze, leaves blowing in the wind, man. It's fall. I'm loving it.
Yeah. You know what? And that's to set the tone. See, because yo, who've been tuned in already since 3 o'clock, today we started with a gospel set. You know why? Because I listen to the people. And you'd be surprised how many people told me, Flight, last week, they said, Mr. Gary, you came on talking about the people talking about the blues. You ain't played no blues. You ain't played no blues. I said, okay, and your point? They said, if you remember when you first started the show, there was always a gospel selection. And so guess what? Those of us who are not heathens, we would listen to the show and we wanted some gospel. I said, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get right on that. I'm going to tell Flight about that. And guess what today? You got some good, y'all got some gospel singing. We went all the way back on y'all, right? We went to God Is. How many of you all right now can say, God is the strength and the joy of my life. He moves all pain, misery, and strife. He promised to keep me. He never to leave me. He'll never fall short of his word. I got to fast and pray, stay in the narrow way. I'll keep my life clean every day. I want to go with him when he comes back. I come too far and I never turn back. See, somebody needed to hear that right now because you're going through something. But I just need you to know that right now, you know, it ain't my song. It ain't my gospel song that y'all requested. It's the song that makes a whole lot of sense. It's just simply saying God is. And so when we hear all the different kind of music, if these artists weren't blessed with a talent, blessed with a record deal, blessed with listeners like you who listen to the music, blessed with the anointing, they would have never been able to have been blessed with a song like that. God is, God is. I bet, you know what, let's check the room. Let's see. Flight, what you know about God?
Well, God, I know to keep him close at all times.
Whoa.
And I definitely do it. I strive to do it.
Yeah. Well, tell me what you do to strive to do that. Let me know. I'm doing a check. I'm checking the room out today. I'm not just listening for people talking and people listen. Give me an example. Give me an example.
So, example I would give is I pray a lot more than I do. I didn't really used to pray a lot.
Yeah.
I've you know, with the help of my family and friends.
Come on.
You know, just different things you go through. You know, you find that hey, it's important, especially if that's the faith that you have in your heart. You know, so I find comfort in prayer. You know, and I definitely do a lot more than that.
Right. And see, and a lot of people think that just because you pray or because you have God in your life, then you know you can't be hip hop. You know, you can't be all about a love song. Because guess what? Because God ain't about that. Well, let me tell you what God is about. God is about all things that are good. I ain't never nobody who went to hell because they were singing a song. Now I know people went to hell because they should have been singing a song. They should have been acting other than just themselves. And guess what? Nobody is going to heaven if you just make it about yourself. So what are you doing for others? What are you doing to bring people closer to God, closer to you? And so that's this segment, you know, which is the music mix into fall. We're falling into fall. So we're falling right in with the good music, and we're falling into it with the gospel mix. We had Sight Beyond What I See. You know what's best for me. Yolanda Adams, I'm gonna be ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? What are you ready for? You know, are you ready to know that it takes two to make a thing go right? It takes two to make it out of sight. We use that song, that's our theme song, because it's us. If not, we just talking to ourselves. If not, we just talking to the people in the Boot Hill of Missouri. If not, we just talking to and letting the people talk in the north side, the east side, the west side. We came on in. We in the room. We up in here, up in here. I want to send a great big shout out for all of our birthday people who are listening, all of our anniversary people who are celebrating. Somebody said to me, you know, Flight, they said, Flight used to play the birthday mix and the anniversary mix every week. And now I tune in, and because it got to my birthday, he ain't played it. Well, guess what? Because it all stopped the Gemini season, fool. Because I'm a Gemini. Ah! I said, forget the rest of y'all Aquarius. It's a Sagittarius and Scorpios and Leos and Cancers. But you know what? Keep me on my P's and Q's. So, Flight, you know what that means?
I got them.
You got them? You got your people? You know your people. You know what your people want.
I know what they need.
Do you understand the assignment?
I understand it.
All right, we understand the assignment. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We understanding the assignment. We showing up. We showing out, y'all, today. This is what it's all about. It's about them, your people. It's about us on the radio. So I want to send a shout out right now to, this week was my dad's birthday. My dad would have been older than me, okay? So it was his birthday, and his birthday was on the 21st, and my mom's birthday was on the 23rd. Can you imagine being married to somebody and their birthday is like tomorrow and yours is like today or the day before? It's like just one like big celebration. So we gonna celebrate on the 21st, the 22nd, 23rd. We just gonna celebrate bringing fall in, bringing autumn, and we just gonna celebrate. So maybe that's what they were doing. I don't know. But I tell you what we're doing today. We're sending love out and celebration out, and everybody who said, Mr. Gary, we need to hear some of that gospel music. Well, guess what? You heard Jesus is love, you heard God is, and you heard I'm gonna be ready. So are you all ready? Are you turned up? So all of those who don't want to listen to the radio because y'all think that y'all going to hell because y'all listen to some music that ain't God like, well, this is your chance to go and turn the music off. But for the rest of my heathens like me, for the rest of y'all that came and tuned in and want to hear some other stuff, I got some stuff for you. We got the smoke. I tell you what else we got for you. I tell you what else we got for you. We got Kids Q. We got your people. He showed up. He's ready to show out with us. Q, what's up, baby?
What's going on, Mr. Gary?
Man, you tell me. You tell me.
I'm in the hot spot right now.
You
Mixx,
are.
DJ
Yes,
Flight,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Happy
sir.
Sunday to y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes. What you on this week? What you been on?
Man, just
Keep it real. Stop. See, don't come up here on the radio. You know what? We're gonna give you a chance to think about it. I'm gonna ask you that question because you know what? Yeah. You know what? Cause see, that's it. That's what we was talking about, right? We all going through something. See, we come on the show on Sundays and we all like lollipops and we all like bubble gum and everybody think it's all good, all great, right? Well, guess what? Sometimes it's not all good and it's not all great. Sometimes, you know what? It's really good and it's really great because God did not promise us that every day was going to be a great day. He didn't promise us that some people wasn't thieves and they weren't going to steal our cars. He didn't, well, but you know, that's a different show. That's a different segment. That's for a different time. That's somebody else's story. I'm not going to tell nobody's story. That's your story. Tell it how you want to tell it. I'm telling my story today with music. You are welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We're going to get right in, right? It's all about the love. It's all about the love. And you know, there was a lady who had a whole bunch of love. In the 60s, the 70s, I mean, she was just bringing all that 70, 80, 90, 2000s. She bought it. I mean, this lady here started out gospel music in the church. I'm talking right now about your girl, Aretha Franklin. I'm talking about the only lady I know that when they buried her, when they had her open casket, they changed clothes on her. They said 10 times. They said she was in there, and when they laid her down, she got bigger. So they had to put another dress on her. Somebody stop me. Did I say it? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Because they changed Aretha Franklin 3 times. They had her gold shoes on her. Somebody said that she thought she was Dorothy when she died because they put her gold slippers on her. I don't know. But I do know that she's the boss. I know she was the queen. She was not messing with you all. She gave you all the hits. So let's honor the queen today. Respect, because she said one thing. She said what I'm saying to you all, what we say to you all when you all listen to us on Sunday. Baby, 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. Baby, I love you. Get your head right, go to the green light. It could be for pain. It could be for marijuana. It could be just because you like getting high. But I'm trying to understand in what DJ school and what DJ degree and what music school, where do they teach you when you start talking about the green light in the dispensary? Just put a little God is in the background. Who the hell does that? Who would play God is when we are talking about a dispensary? Everybody repeat after me. Say, come get your people. Y'all come get your people. I'm calling these people out for who they are. His name is Flight. And yeah, they want to hear the gospel, all right. But you know what else they want to know? They want to know your name. His name is Jalen Price. That's his name. The government name. And it's right out there. And anybody who will come on this show and put Jesus Christ in the mix at a time such as this, then guess what? They all right with me, baby. They all right with me. What is going on?
Maybe he was,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's created by the creator himself.
I didn't want to say it. I wasn't going to say it.
Jerry Lynn,
I'm gonna let him say it.
I tried to help the people out, Jerry Lynn. Right? Tuck, I tried. Melda from Velda. The whole family. Derek. See what I'm saying? But you know what? Like our boy, he said it. We didn't want to listen to him when he said it, though. Smokey said it. He said the weed, we know it. The weed, we know it, baby. A shout out to everybody who know that the weed know it and know what it know. And y'all know what, and don't judge the people either. Don't judge them people. They minding their own business till they come to play some gospel on the radio when we talking about some secular things. But guess what? You all like it. Evidently, y'all love them, so let's go with it. Hey, man, this is what it's all about. It's Streets 105.1. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be in the mix one more time with Mr. Gary and the people. We love it, we love it, we love it. Q, man, what you think, man? What's up, huh?
Man, I'm just chilling and enjoying this comedy in the show, man.
Is that what this is?
I think
I
so.
swear I was not trying to make nobody laugh. I'm just trying to understand your boy. See, but that was your people. Are you used to? I mean, give us some insight, something.
You know, Flight. He's a very special brother. Everybody has special qualities.
And is that with the short yellow bus that was parked outside the front door?
He said special.
He
said special brother, you know what I'm saying, not in the special class. No disrespect to my people. So.
Well, you know what? Well, we love everyone. But we weren't talking about the people who were born challenged. We talking about the people who choose to be challenged because they at the green light. That would be you.
Yeah, that's too
okay? And then he gonna try to clean it up. What is going on with your boy, man?
Proper grammar. Shout out Green Light though, man. You know, if you're going to partake in a certain activity, make sure you at least have it legalized and make sure it's of a good reason. Don't be out there just doing it. But you know, there is, in some cases for weed, it helps with a lot of medical reasons, some with trauma. So in research studies, and I ain't trying to clarify.
That's what you're doing.
I'm trying to see what's up with Green Light. You know, that's about.
Didn't I tell y'all this? Didn't I tell y'all I did not write the material for this show? Tommy Bomarito, man, come get your people. I guess they'll be over to see you this week because, well, I don't know. Flight already came. Evidently, it's the gift that keeps on coming.
That's my boy.
Hey, that's your boy. Obviously. So, could you tell your boy to lock the doors until Sundays after 5 when you know?
Oh, man, they gave me the keys.
They gave you the key. Well, I tell you what, they gave you the key, and guess what? Y'all gave us the key. Y'all gave us the key to jump in, keep you all satisfied, keep you all quests. We got some fun stuff coming up. We've got our HBCU check-in with Bobby Denby. He's got some of his HBCU friends, meeting planners, organizers. We got a big announcement for St. Louis about a classic that is coming, a big classic is coming. And I talk about Earl Wilson with the Gateway Classic. Earl is resting in peace right now. Okay, so don't say, Mr. Gary, is Earl Wilson coming? No, Earl Wilson is resting in peace. But I tell you what, there is a classic coming, and we want you all who love football, who love education, who love seeing the young people in a positive atmosphere. We want you all to know that we want to show up and show out to show some St. Louis love. But this is what it's all about, you all. We are going to keep moving down the line. Today, I got to send a shout out so much to Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie at Sweetie Pie's Restaurant here in these St. Louis streets, man. Miss Robbie has been holding it down for like 15 years at a different location, but today was the last day of Miss Robbie's Sweetie Pies here in St. Louis. The Veterans building, the hospitals, the VA, they said, you got to move, get out the way. Eminent domain. They said, you are holding up progress, Miss Robbie. And so guess what they did? It was time for that pay, baby. Time for that pay. Time for the payoff. And Miss Robbie said, guess what? I want to take care of the people of St. Louis. I want to bring the people from St. Louis. I want to take care of my staff one good time. So Miss Robbie called me. Miss Robbie called me, y'all. And she said, you know what? It's a lot of people who are going to be on a lot of different things. But guess what? I know what you want, the positive, good stuff. So if you would like to come over and get the official, exclusive interview with me, then come on. And guess what I did? I showed up, baby, and the Damn Your People television team showed out. We gave Miss Robbie a cake that was designed and shaped like a flower. We gave her 36 roses. And when I tell y'all the lines was all the way out the back door, you just don't know how far the lines, and it just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And it just was a beautiful, wonderful thing to see Miss Robbie, to see her sister, just to see the people, just to see the people. And sometimes that's what I want you all to understand. You don't know the love that you bring. So when we talk about family reunions and class reunions and going home for the holiday reunions, right? You may say, well, I don't really want to see nobody. Well, guess what? Maybe they want to see you. Maybe it was something that somebody did, something you said that touched somebody. Today when we were walking back, getting in the cars to get ready to come and go to our next location, all of a sudden this man, Mr. Gary, Mr. Gary, Mr. Gary. So I always turn around and look because that's my name, Mr. Gary. And they said, amen, amen. And so my team was like, well, who is he? What is he on? What is he on? I said, I don't know, but I'm going to say, I said, hey, sir, what's going on? He said, man, can I just shake your hand? I said, sure. I said, let me put my glove on first, like Michael Jackson. No, I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I said, what's going on? He said, man, I just bought a brand new car. He said, I just got an insurance settlement. I said, did you? I said, well, congratulations. I thought that's why he wanted to see me, to give me some of the money. You know what he said, I was locked up. He said, I was locked up for 4 years. He said, in my 4 years that I was locked up, I watched this show called Damn Your People. I said, wow. He said, man, do you know how many people's lives you are touching in the Department of Corrections and all over? I said, well, no, I really, really don't. I said, I know they say I got good Nelson numbers, and we've seen in a lot of other different cities. He said, man, because of you, I got my life straight. He said, when I was locked up, my mom died, and I did not get the opportunity to see my mom one last time. He said, but you would talk to us, you talk at us, and everybody would say, just shut up, Mr. Gary's on. I said, brother, I said, bless your heart. He said, man, if anybody ever wants to do anything, get positive vibes flowing, then guess what you do? Watch the Mr. Gary show. He said, and guess what? He said, I gotta go. I said, you gotta go? He said, yeah. I said, well, okay, man, thank you. He said, don't you want to know where I'm going? I said, no, where you going? He said, don't you know that Mr. Gary show, Gary come on the radio, will come on at 3 o'clock. I said, well, look out of here. He said, this one must be pre-recorded this week. I said, guess what? I'm on my way to the studio right now. So that's what I'm telling you all. You all, we making a difference with this movement. This is what it is. When you all make the choice to tune in to me, when you all get the text alerts, just know that they do not go unanswered. No, in life, that's what it's about, you all. When we look up and we see these names all week of the people who tune in step with me, who've been here since day one for this last year, going on 10 years with the TV show. Y'all, I'm going and I'm growing. And you know why? Because of you. Because of you and of course you. So that's what we are with it. And I want to tell you all something. It's like Natalie Cole said. Natalie Cole said, and anybody who really knows me, they know that that's been my girl, and I've been rocking with her for years. She said, you are my morning star, shining brightly beside me. And if we keep this love, we will last through eternity. It's just the way we are. It's just the way it should be. Because our love will stand tall as the tree. It's our love, you all. This is what it's all about. Hold on one second. We got a hot call calling in right now. Let's see who we got on the ones and twos.
Streets 105.1, them young people, who's on the call?
Bobby Dimby, HBCUHotels.com.
Oh my God. Bobby Dimby, HBCUHotels.com. Brother, let me tell you something. Last week you came on the show. The week before that you came on the show. And you broke it down and you told everybody what was going on out there in HBCU land. For those who don't know, historically black colleges and universities, the Divine Nine. You are a man of Kappa Alpha Psi. Is that right, Bobby Dimby?
Spring 89, Alabama A&M University, 35 years in.
35 years in. 35 years in. Bobby, HBCUs, everybody needs to get an education. And it doesn't mean you got to go to college to get it. Sometimes you got to go to a trade school to get it. Some of y'all went to the streets to get your education. Come out them streets talking, baby. Them streets are talking. Bobby, man, what we got going on this week in HBCU land?
Well, I am headed to Alabama A&M University, where I finished school in 1990. I said I didn't graduate. I finished. So,
a whole bunch of people finished. Don't judge, Bobby.
Hey, no, it's not my inside joke. But yeah, this is my homecoming this weekend.
Wow.
In Huntsville, Alabama. So just to let everybody know right now, October is homecoming month.
Wow.
And right now, if you don't book your homecoming hotel room by October 1, the prices will be so high and bad.
If they even got rooms left.
Right. My rate was $159 at my hotel, my homecoming. Today the rates are $450.
Whoa.
Early and often.
Yeah. Book early and book often.
If you know you're going, go book your room.
But you know they gotta get their money. Now you know some people gotta wait for their pay. They gotta wait for Uncle Sam to knock on the door with their checky. They gotta get that DM in their box. And you know today is not the first. So what are you talking about?
Well, you know you gonna book your room anyway. You don't have to pay anything when you book your room. You don't book it until you show up.
Don't you? Hold on a second.
Book your room, you don't show up.
See, you know what? That right there tells me one thing. That you are dark skinned. You see what I'm saying? See, that's that slave mentality. You understand what I'm saying? You done gave the secret out. You done gave the secret. See, that's why now the hotel is going to be flooded with the people. See what I'm saying? See, as long as you don't teach them how to read and how to write, Bobby, then guess what? We got a chance. Not just because you done came on the show saying, book your room at hbcu.hotels.com. Now what we going to do?
You gonna book your room.
That's right, Bobby. My man. Listen, homecoming. Homecoming is so big with HBCUs, right? Bobby, I'm going to ask you a question. And this is such a real good question because, you know, we rock with Harris-Stowe State University because nobody likes a dummy. Harris-Stowe State University is where we want you to get your education on. We need you to go to the website and know that there's still money, scholarship money for the semester that's coming up because everybody ain't going to make it. Bobby, everybody ain't going to make it to next semester. Next semester, everybody ain't going to make it. What do you think about that?
Well, one thing about what I do, with portions of the proceeds I receive from hotels, I make the hotel give some money for a student who wants to go to an HBCU of choice, or a student who's personally enrolled at HBCU can go ahead and apply for a scholarship. We do $500 per student per semester.
Wow.
One thing about it, Gary, Mr. Gary, is that I make the hotel apply the funds to my scholarship fund.
There you go.
We're getting the money off our people.
That's right.
So why not give back to our people indirectly?
And that's right. And see, that's what I'm talking about. So you got to tell them again, Bobby, if they're going to a homecoming, any place, tell them the website they got to go to. Tell them what they need to do.
You got to go to hbcuhotels.com. And everything is there for you. You put up A to Z, your school, your classic, your homecoming.
Wow.
But I'm telling you now, October 1 is the cutoff for the discounted rate.
Okay. You heard what he said, Joel.
Going.
Right. See, you all heard what he said. I don't want nobody calling into the show saying y'all had Bobby on there because he was dark skinned. See, they knew you wasn't a Capricorn. See, they could tell that. Right? But they knew that they listened to you and y'all got to act. See, that's the good part about what we do on the show. When I tell y'all the green light, we talk about the green light. You know what? Because they're a sponsor of the show. That means that's where you need to go. When I talk about my friends over at Salama's Gas and Grocery, they're sponsor of the show. That's why I want you to go over there and spend some love. Everybody need gas right now. Go fill up. Now, you might have to roll your windows up and you might, you know, need to have somebody else in the car to drive off real fast. But guess what? You're going to have some gas, baby. Get your gas. Don't judge me.
Hey, at HBCU Hotel, we don't get ready. We stay ready.
Do y'all give out gas? Do y'all give out gas? Because some people need a gas card to get to the homecoming. What y'all gonna do about that?
As they say at church, well,
I tell you what, I want to send a shout out right now to everybody at Lincoln University. Lincoln Homecoming in Jefferson City. It is this week. I've been talking with the Lincoln people, and I just might be up there with the Lincoln people. Miss Sherry from the Boot Hill, Lincoln University Extensions, shout out to you. And as you all celebrate your new president, you celebrate the new students that's come in, that's going there. A big shout out to my friend Colleen Cooper Moore. Colleen has her son. We affectionately call him Baby David, but he ain't no baby no more. He like a freshman in college. But you know what? He's still about that life. You know what he told his mama? He said, I won't take my PlayStation. She said, you ain't taking your PlayStation. You finna go play with them books, fool. Hey, Bobby. Yes, sir.
Can I give a shout out to Coach Gale?
I'm sure you can.
Coach Gale has entrusted hbcuhotels.com to book all of Lincoln University football team away games.
Wow.
So they're in first-class hotel rooms, getting first-class service.
See.
Like you never have done before.
See, this is
a 4-star hotel at the low rate.
See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what the connection is about. That's why we say them your people. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Who would I be if I cannot bring the people? I want y'all to shine. I want y'all to shine. Bobby, this is what it's all about, man. I'm so proud of you. Now listen, drop the information, Todd. Another one of our people, man, is the classic. Is it official in St. Louis? Is it happening?
It's happening. The last I heard it, after an hour ago, I got a flyer, came in my inbox. Alabama A&M was playing Arkansas Pine Bluff, if I'm mistaken.
Oh, wow. Arkansas.
In the city of St. Louis.
In St. Louis at the Dome. Well, they might as well do something with it. The Rams ain't down there playing no more. So guess what? We come on, y'all. Y'all got a kickball tournament. Come on, we got some room. Y'all might have a volleyball tournament. Come on, we got a dome. We can get more people in there to watch y'all than you ever had before. That's what.
We have a spades tournament in there.
We can have a spades tournament. Look, don't you say nothing about it, man. You don't know what it's like to play spades for some money for Sunday. Did you know about that? Did y'all do that there at your school? Well, I know y'all did. Y'all was at HBCU.
All night long.
All night long. Man, you hear what I'm saying, man? The spades tournament. I got to send a shout out right now to Kenny, Mo, and to my roommate Tony and Martin. We used to play spades all the time. Because, you know, like on Sundays, remember they used to have the ass sheet where you had to put your money in together to split it so you could go and eat. Man, that's what it was, man. College days. That's why homecomings are so important. It's time to go home, people. We've been through a lot because of COVID. Homecomings didn't happen a lot, right? So go on to hbcuhotels.com. Did I say it right, Bob?
You said it right. You got from Tuskegee to Howard.
From
to FAMU to Bethune-Cookman, Alabama and Alabama State. Your homecoming, we got it. Go to the website and book. And remember, when you book through hbcuhotels.com, portions of the proceeds go to support a young kid who wants to go to the HBCU school.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey man, what do you say? What do you say? That is our main man, Bobby Denby. Nothing but the truth. You are in this industry, a professional. You're gonna enjoy your stay. You're gonna enjoy being where the rest of your people are. So that's what it is, man. We are here. We're with the Mixx. We are all about love. We love, love, love. Natalie, where you at, girl? We got Natalie Cole, our love. Okay, okay.
Mr. Gary, you sound excellent on radio, bro.
Don't I? You know I ain't nothing but the truth. I will not stop loving you, man. I tell you, this is what it's all about. It's the real music. It is us showing up and showing out. We do this on Sundays from 3 to 5. We do this in the middle of everything else that's going on because we do it for you. Because somebody needs to hear a voice. Is that it? Somebody needs to hear. Is our caller? There we go. Roll call, shout outs. Who do we have? Who's missing us? Who is this?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to whoever's on the other end of this line, up in here.
Who else is on the line but me?
Well, me must be Lady Murdine, St. Louis's own. Oh my God, Lady Murdine Fielding's Gills. Let me tell you, Lady Murdine, we sent the call out. We said we missing you. Where have you been, Lady Murdine?
What?
Where have you been?
Everywhere and still going somewhere.
Oh my God, bud.
All over planet Earth.
Oh my God, you're representing. Yeah. You representing St. Louis, you representing the Progressive National Baptist, you representing Bobby Jones Gospel, you representing your people. How does that feel?
It feels wonderful.
Yeah.
It feels wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready for a lot of things that will be happening this fall. I mean, you know all about it, everything from New City to Kingdom City to Ville, all around coming up. Got King Days getting ready.
Oh my.
We have some fun on Halloween, and that's what we do. Whatever you want to do in U City and South St. Louis. Dr. Bobby will be here for the National Black Radio Hall of Fame this weekend.
Wow.
At the Blues Museum with Bernie Hayes and President Marshall Washington and them your people. I know you have been doing everything that you could, from Universal Soul to AKA all of the Divine Nine, wherever you go, you said your people are going to come, they're going to show up, and I like it when you say they're going to show out. It's all about hospitality, because we want to make sure that we stay focused on love in our community.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Mr. Jerry.
Oh my God. Hey, Lady Mardine, you being a mentor, you being one of those people that has been right there working alongside you, seeing how things are supposed to be done decent and in order. Can't do nothing but send a shout out to you. Remember the opportunity I had that you provided to me, Dr. Bobby Jones. And Dr. Bobby Jones, he said, listen, I want you to understand that's your concept, young man. That's your concept. You being the king of hospitality, and guess what? Here I am now. So, you know, to whom much is given, much is required. So we always have to take a pause for the cause and thank you. So when we say we missing you, Lady Mardine, you one of those people, but guess what? I get a chance to talk to you, catch up with you, but the people in St. Louis, the people on these radio airwaves need to know, just because you don't hear her, just because you don't see her in your city, that's mean because she's representing in another city. You just came back from Nashville. You just came back from Nashville. You were in Kentucky. You were in Atlanta.
We're not being, overlooking when we talk about all the various venues and various ways that we come to people. But I want to remember people who've given so much as you have, Mr. Gary. And I have two friends who follow me, and if they follow me, they got to follow you. And it's Mr. Chuck Spearman, Evangelist 24 Karat Gold. Mr. Gary, you will never tarnish because you're not going to stop long enough for anything to hang on to you. All that you're going to do is do good because God is good. I say that because He's the Sabbath, and most of us have been to church today. When I say most of us, those that were reared in it, but I understand that. Did Mr. Tab have a birthday?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yep.
Go ahead on.
Let me tell you something. See, it took the gospel queen to get on the scene, to come in and show it up and show out and tell us what all about. We want to send a big shout out. We want to send a big push you out the car. We want to send a big, we don't mess with you no more, DJ Tab. DJ Tab had a birthday and didn't even invite us, y'all. He had a birthday party. Wait a minute, wait. Whoa! Hold up, wait a minute. I see what's going on here. Q, you knew about the birthday, didn't you?
I actually found out.
Q, you knew about the birthday, didn't you?
I found it at the very last minute.
Did you know about the birthday?
Up until I found out.
Did you know about the birthday?
I saw a flyer.
Sir, did you know about the birthday?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. And guess what, Fly? You knew about the birthday too, didn't you?
I had a gig myself. I didn't ask you,
did you have a gig? Did you know about DJ Tab, the hater? Because he knew he was going to come through with the gospel queen on the scene, Lady Mardine. He knew he was going to come over there up in the club.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick with him, too, man. He didn't even tell nobody.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me.
Ain't that something?
Come on,
Tell me. Y'all might be trying to tell us something.
No.
Y'all think DJ Tab, I can't even get it out. Man. See, I knew that day I cussed on the air. My days was numbered. I knew something was going down. Lady Mardine, Lady Mardine, how you gonna know DJ Tab had a birthday and we didn't even know?
Well, you know what? That's because I'm from the south side, and you were just coming over there trying to check things out. But I was over there with the daddy, custom hair angel. What's going on? Happy birthday, DJ.
Happy birthday, DJ Tab, man. We know your hustle. We know how it goes. That just means we owe you a day of celebration because, man, you give us the opportunity to celebrate all the time with you up in the studio. We played Friends. You heard how many of us have them. Friends is a word we use every day, but most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now, you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help because friends are somebody who you choose for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being a fool. We like to be with some because they funny. Some come around when they need some money. This list goes on again and again because these are the people that we call friends. Hey, where's your friends at? Who is your friend? Who are you rocking with? Well, Lady Mardine, I want to thank you for being a friend. You've traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And Lady Mardine, even though you don't like parties, but if you threw a party and you invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would come from me. And the card attached would say, Lady Mardine, thank you for being a friend to these airwaves, all over the world, all over television. You are that girl. Put your finger in the air, girl. Put your finger in the air.
I did. I'm putting her off. That's a wrap. Love you, baby.
We love you right back. Put your finger in the air and wave it like you just don't care. But I tell you what I do care about. Get in here, get up in here, get up in here. Agent Andrew, we got some business to take care of today. Man, we have been showing up. We've been showing out. We got so many people tuned in to us and doing what they do. First of all, Agent Andrew, man, what's going on? Give us the spiel. What's going on, man? What you got?
Hey, man, same thing got going on every single week.
Hold on one second. Hold on. No. How is it that Lady Murdine can call in from all over the world? I'm right here in your face, all this energy. Flight ain't did nothing about the energy today. And you come in, well, what's up, man? That this,
You know, I'm not really
Well, act like you jumping on top of one of them speakers.
a yellow type of gentleman,
You weren't no gentleman when you was jumping on speakers singing and rapping, talking about you start soul.
That's a different person.
Well, okay, different person. We need some energy. Because when these people tap in to say hello and they listen to us, they tap in full of energy. Or they may not have energy and they looking for us. Now, do you understand the assignment?
I think you're asking for Star Soul to come out.
Well, you can bring them, baby.
Where you at?
Bring
them. Right here, man.
Where they at? Where they at, child? What's up? Facebook, Twitter.
Shout out town, roll call, man. There's so many people tapping in with us right now, all across Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Instagram is going crazy. I've been seeing you jumping up and down, going over there, just going nuts with all the names you've been seeing. New Facebook page on the Mr. Gary page been going nuts as well. So we got hecka names on this list right
Let's
now.
roll them. Let's go. Let's get them.
Let's go out and get these names, man. First up, of course, we got my beautiful mother, Miss Jerry.
You got too many. You got too many. That's why I set you up like that this way. Hey, what's up? Listen, everybody,
ain't
what's up?
nobody gonna talk about
on some new ones, I'm going to jump in, but everybody else know it's love. And know we only got 7 minutes left. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, and we're on. We got to get up out of here and make waves for the people. I got to go down to the Taste of St. Louis. They still waiting on me. They've been calling and said, Mr. Gary, you've been every place. We was here Friday and Saturday. You ain't been here yet. What you going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to handle my business up in here with Agent Andrew from the insurance company. Tell them about the insurance company because you ain't going to be able to tell them no more.
Exactly,
Let's go.
Exactly, man. Farmers Insurance, 314-327-6377 out in Ball, Missouri. Got you covered on everything, man. Auto, home, commercial, life insurance. We got it all for you, baby. So give me a call, 314-327-6377.
All right. Let's go. Let's roll them names. Roll call. Let's go.
Cousin Sherry, Miss Melda Collins from Build the City, Eric Watson, Leonard Wilson, Dennis Gilliam, Latasha Mood, Derek Gaston, Shalante Wright Gaston, Keisha Gaston, Jenny G, Joy Squires, Charity Sue, Eddie Carley, Glenna Jones, Stacy Gilbert, and Yvette Thompson's what I got on mine. I know we got so many more on the Instagram page too. So many. So shout out to y'all. We love y'all every single Sunday. We love hanging out with you. Keep tapping in with us. We love you right back.
Let me tell y'all something. Right now on my Instagram page, y'all have blown us up. Instagram is the winner today, hands down. Instagram is the winner. And this was on the Gary Boy page for the Instagram? Them your people. You all have done it. Instagram, let me tell you something. I always talk about my family and my people who chicken because they want to see me. They want to see how good I look. You never know how good you look until you had your picture took. Take a picture. Take a picture. Guess what? Because that's all my Facebook family and all the people, all the fans. You all have been showing up as you always have. But guess what? Today, they knocked y'all out the box, right? Over here, we had to switch over the plate, the Mr. Gary page, right? Because y'all was over there tripping on me. That's right.
They were playing around.
They was playing around. They was tripping. They was hopping around. Because last week with Bobby Brown, y'all was up there humping around, right? Get up off my back. Say the heart attack. I need y'all to prove ain't nobody humping around. I need y'all here tuned in on lock on Sundays from 3 to 5. Squires, what's going on with you, man? Everything is good. Great to hear all the new people, the U-City people, Stacy, all of you all. Listen, if you go onto my website at demyourpeople.com today and say, I listened for the first time, I listened today, here was my favorite song, then guess what? Then you are automatically qualified to win a big gift today. You know what we're doing today? Today, the gift is for this week, earpods. We got earpods. We got a sponsor from Clint. Y'all know Clint? Clint right there in Wellston. That's why Clint's confectionery, but they got a phone repair center that's in there. And Clint, guess what? Mo gave us some ear pods. So if you go on, somebody gonna win some ear pods today. Y'all remember last week, y'all let the guys take y'all gas cards. Did y'all use y'all gas cards yet?
Well, I'm about to this week.
Okay, do me a favor. This is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to bring y'all gas cards back in here next week.
It's too late now.
And give them away. Because see, y'all got gas cards. You got these people out here listening, and they should have won the cards, but I gave them to y'all because I thought they weren't listening, and then y'all ain't even used the cards. You know what? We're going to work on that this week. I'm trying to get the gas cards back for y'all. So tune in next week, and if you need a gas card, let me know. And Agent Andrew's card is up for grabs. He didn't use his, right? Flight didn't use his, right? Q, well, that's a whole different story. Go to Q's Instagram page and he'll tell y'all. It's a good thing he didn't use his. Now tell him to share. Oh my God. Hey, you all, we're about to get ready to get up out of here. We thank you all so much for coming along for the ride. We got the one break you down. Each week we take a song and I break it down. Last week it was Ain't Nobody Humping Around with Bobby Brown. This week we got one that is for you all that is gonna break y'all all the way down. It's gonna break you down. But before we do that, I need you to tell us what's going on this week, man. Tell us your thoughts. Give us your thought for the week.
This week coming up, we'll be in Atlanta. This week coming up for the BET Hip Hop Awards pre-show. So still a lot of moving through. We gotta do. Make sure y'all follow the Mixx page. We're taking a couple artists down there too from the Mixx Live Volume 4 showcase that we had. 150 at the door, so it was a sold out event. But yep, BET Hip Hop Awards pre-show next week, and the actual show September 30th. Live at ATL, that's where we'll be. Appreciate all our Atlanta listeners, St. Louis, and everywhere worldwide. If you want to be on the show, or if you want some promotion, anything, make sure y'all hit us up at the Mixx Radio Show page.
Man, now listen what I'm saying to you. I need you to get on just a little bit more energy. I know it's hard today, but you talking about people's future, man, and their life. Y'all going out to the BET Awards. Y'all doing the pre-stuff. Y'all bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Hey, somebody need to know how they can bring them out, bring they self out. Tell them, man, tell them.
And hit the page up, the Mixx Radio Show on all platforms, or just Google VKidsQ, Yahoo, shout Yahoo.
Yeah.
We got some other big news we'll be sharing when we come back from the award show, but just make sure if y'all in Atlanta, pull up on me. We'll be over there in Peachtree. No, actually College Park area.
Okay, the College Park area. What's going down? You see what I'm saying?
The pre-show is we're gonna be doing exclusive live interviews, so it's gonna be like, I just talked to the promoter today. Actually, it's gonna be probably close to like almost 100 artists.
So it was 100 artists, 100 young, thirsty artists. If you're going to be in Atlanta, that's where you need to end up being, so you can see the team when they out. You can see they just approachable people. They like to get with you. They want to get your information. Guess what? They want to play you on their station. They don't want to just have all the fun, food. They want you to have some fun. And guess what? I need to respect myself. I need to put it in check. I've been talking about all the Mr. Gary, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. But guess what? I got to bow down. I got to bow down to the listeners of Street 105.1. We came in and we took over you all's airways. You all didn't run, you stayed with us. And so on Sundays, you all stick around for us too. And that means a whole lot to me. You understand? Because it's all about that music. Hey, fall is here. We've fallen into music. We're keeping falling with all the good stuff. You say, Mr. Gary, you want gospel? Check. We got you. You said you wanted some blues? Check. We got you. We got some rock and roll coming up. Check. We got you. We got some rap coming up. You know what? All I want you to know is on Sundays, when it comes to 3 and it's 3:56, 3:57, I want you to look at your watch. I want you to say, what time is it? Because that's what y'all say. And then you know what? All you got to do is listen to that voice inside your head. You know what it say? I'm talking to everybody on Facebook right now, Twitter, Instagram, Streets 105.1, YouTube. What do it say? It's a sound. You know what that sound is? It's a sound, and you know that it's that time. Dun, 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 dun. What is that sound you say? Dun, 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 dun. Did we miss the show? No, 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 we did it. No, 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 we did. Don't get us wrong. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh wrong. You did not miss the show today, baby. And guess what? I gave you a show. And the rest of the show goes a little like this. And we do it for you. We do it for the HBCUs of the world. We do it for the people in St. Louis, Detroit, Atlanta, Chicago. We do it because you all deserve it. We do it because you've been through something and you're going through something and you're here. So for everybody that's going through something, somebody's going through something right now in their life and they're not sure why they're going through it because they're trying to check off all the boxes. So I'm thinking about those people today. I'm thinking about the people in University City who are going through the flood. And FEMA is trying to do what they're going to do with the city of U-City. They living in hotels. They living with family members. So guess what? You all know that was the song. But I didn't say that was the Break It Down song. That's just the song that we had and we was at where we're at. But today and this week, I knew what the Break It Down song was. And this is the song that we end with. Because last week, man, we was saying ain't nobody hopping around. We was talking about Bobby Brown. Was we talking about Bobby last week, y'all? Yep. Did we do it?
Yep.
Hard to follow Bobby. Is it? Did that one do it right there? The show? Did that?
Yeah.
Did it knock Bobby out?
This show?
Yeah.
I would say it was definitely equivalent.
It was equivalent. Gotcha. So it's like right there.
Yeah.
What?
Fresh.
Stop the cap.
Huh?
Stop the cap.
What?
Okay, why?
Ain't nobody humping over that. I don't know what else to top that.
Right.
That's an
You don't know what else to top it. Yeah.
Personally,
I mess with the show now.
I mean, it's Dougie Fresh.
So Dougie Fresh?
Dougie Fresh.
All right. So guess what? Here's the good part about it. Everybody's going to have an opinion. I tell you who has an opinion. Right now, I want to let y'all know Sherry has an opinion. Sherry's got her mom, Erica, listening for the first time with her today on her birthday. Shout out. Oh, yeah. We said that we was going to do the birthday shout outs. And guess what? This is exactly what Flight said. He said, you know what? Instead of doing the happy birthday shout outs, why don't we do something else? Why don't we do something with this and with that? I said, you know what? Because that is the Break It Down song for the day. So we can put it all in here. So if you're celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, if you're celebrating life, if you've been through something, maybe somebody that you know is going through something. Maybe they just need a hand. Maybe they need a text. Maybe they need somebody just to understand them. But this song here, I listen to what everybody say. But I guarantee you, if you thought that Bobby Brown was the song last week, and if you thought that no, it was this week because it was Dougie Fresh and we could have left it that, then guess what? Then you don't know Mr. Gary. Because I do this for you. And I'm never going to let somebody say, oh, it was compatible. It was just kind of right there. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm getting up out of my seat. I'm getting up out of my seat. I guarantee you, on behalf of the hospitality industry, on behalf of the music industry, on behalf of everybody who say that they got people, on behalf of Miss Robbie from Sweetie Pies, as she closes down for the last time today, and she's dealing with what she's dealing with, on behalf of everybody who been through something, who going through something right now, I got you Break It Down today. I'm getting ready to break it down and break it all the way down to the ground. DJ Tab, for you, my friend, because you had to go through something. You're going through something to keep this going the way that it is, so we support you. To everybody who tuned in to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, this is your song. This is what it's all about. Do me a favor. I need you to stand up right now, wherever you are. It could be in your living room, it could be in your bedroom, wherever you are, stand up. And guess what? And if this is not that song, then sit back down. But if it is that song, I need you to turn it up. I need you to turn me up. And I need you to go on my social media and say, Mr. Gary, Mr. Gary, why you do to people like that? You know what? Because I'm y'all people. And when I show up, I show out because guess what? Jesus can work it out if you let him. That problem that I had, I just couldn't seem to solve. I tried and I tried. I kept getting deeper involved. But then I turned it over to Jesus. I stopped worrying about it. Jesus can work it out if you let him. This is the Break It Down for the week.